Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make chicken corn soup. And we're going to start with the chicken broth. Okay, so I bought a chicken. I washed it, rinsed it underneath the sink. I rinsed the whole inside of it out with water. And I put it in my Instapot. And then I have like the heart and the neck and all that. I throw that in there for flavor. Okay, so I wash my hands, and now normally what I do, I cut an onion up and I'll just throw it in there. And for those who don't like such big pieces, okay, so now I'm going to chop up the onion. Just drop it in here. At first when I got this, I did not like it, but now I love it. I pressed it and it just purified my onions. I do not know how to use it, so. Okay, so when I did it like a couple times, it kind of still has big chunks in there. And it really depends on how small you want the onions. Okay, they're still a good size. I'm going to put them in like that. Okay. And since it's all gone in the same pot, I don't have to rinse this out. This is so convenient. I'll do it a couple more times. Okay, that looks really good. Celery. Okay, and now our carrots. Okay, so it's a bit chunky yet, so I think I'm going to hit it a couple more times. This is a nail. Oh, perfect, perfect. See how nice that looks? Anytime chopping, what you do is wipe this out and wash these two pieces and you're good to go. It's cleaned up. So now this is about 8 cups of water. Okay, so there is a max line on your Instapot that you're not supposed to fill it past that. So it probably took about 5 or 6 cups of, it probably took about 4 cups of water. So now I'm going to put the lid on. Turn it. I'm going to shut the vent. Make sure your vent's shut. And then on now. So I'm going to hit pressure cook, and then I'm going to put it on for 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, I'll have a delicious, wonderful broth. You can use it for any soup. Chicken rice soup. You could do chicken noodle soup. Anything that you want to do. Okay. Okay. So. Until it's safe. So you don't have to worry. Like, I see that? Oh, it must be now. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. All right, it looks absolutely delicious. Can you see that beautiful broth? Okay, so I'm going to take whoa, it's falling apart. I'm going to take the chicken out so it can cool off. And I can put the chicken back into the soup. There you go. See how done that is? It just falls right apart. This broth is gorgeous. Get all the chicken out. Okay. I'll take this gorgeous broth. I'm going to put it in my old times Dutch oven. Oldie but goodie. Okay. Watch how beautiful that broth is. Okay. The broth is gorgeous. Okay, this is the broth. It was so simple to make. You cut some carrots and onions and celery in the Instant Pot for 20 minutes. Okay, our next step is I'm going to add eggs to the broth. To the soup. I turn them twice. You put 4 to 6 eggs in. I have 5 eggs here. That's what I'm going to put in. So, 6 is a little bit much. 5 is almost too much. So 4 would probably be a good amount for hard-boiled eggs. Okay. So how simple this is. A large bag of corn. Put that in. Okay, stir it up. And we're going to bring all this to a boil. Looks delicious. It's a little bit more difficult to see inside this pan. See how good that looks? All that to a boil. Yum, yum. Let me show you how easy it is to make ribbles. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 cups of flour. We start with 2 cups of flour, salt and pepper. Stir that up. Make a little hole in the middle. And then we start with 2 eggs. Okay. Stir that. Okay, see how that's all powdery? This is going to form a ball of dough, and I'm going to pick pieces off of it and throw it into the boiling corn soup. See how it's not quite staying together? Not quite staying together. Okay. Okay. So it's starting to stick together. Starting to stick together. So it's still not enough, so I'm going to, I have a half a cup of milk here. I'm going to put about half of that and see how things go. Okay. Wow. All right, it's starting to look like a ball. I pat it between my hands, looking great. It's a little sticky, so I'm going to get some flour. Okay, so this is a bit sticky, so I'm going to put a little bit more flour on it so I can pick it up. There we go, see? Okay, so it's boiling away, looking good. Now this recipe I did put a lot of carrots in. When I do this for myself, I don't really put that much carrots in. I don't like carrots. Anyway, so this is the ribbles we just made. So we're going to take it and drop. See how big the pieces are? Just drop them in there. This is. It's probably a perfect size. About as big as a quarter. Sometimes I get carried away and they're too big, but it doesn't really hurt anything. See, that one's a bit smaller. You stir that a little bit. Okay, I'm putting about a cup of hot water in there. I put another cup in. I want a lot of broth. I want a lot of broth in the chicken corn soup. Little pieces, big pieces, whatever you want to do. Put as much as you want in. Oops, I got a little hot. Ooh. Okay. Let this simmer for about an hour, and we'll dish it up.